that I had to relocate. Our signal, our Wi-Fi signal was just not good enough. I was sitting in the backyard, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully, you all are tuning back in. And by the way, you can comment. I have our comments on, so you can comment if you have any questions for me. But thank you all for getting my announcement. I know it was a little early this morning, as God spoke to me around 4 o'clock this morning. I just had to let you guys know at 5 o'clock so that I can get you here, everyone, to chime in at 8 o'clock. So anyway, first thing I want to do is I want to thank God for another day. Again, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we should rejoice again and be glad in it. And I want to let all you Rising Star members know that we really miss you. We miss our senior citizens. We miss you all so much. We're just praying that all is well with you and no one has caught the virus. But my wife and I, we miss y'all dearly. Listen, just real quickly, this is a very difficult decision. You all know that we've been having church services, and our church services has been going well. However, when the church first opened back up, the virus, or the COVID virus, was kind of tapered down, so it was not like it's climbing now. In California right now, it's 7,000 people just yesterday that have caught the virus, because the governor basically has opened everything back up, and people are just kind of going everywhere. And I want to make sure that our church is safe. And right now, I'm told that the younger generation, the young children now, they're the ones that are catching a lot of these the viruses, and they can have the tendency to take that back home to their mom, to their dad, to their grandmother, to some older person, and it's just right now everything's just going viral. So I think it's best for our church, us, to go back to these live streaming services that we started doing when this virus first started. So what we're going to do is we're not going to have church live services. We're going back to our live stream services. We're going to do this probably until the first Sunday in August. That's what we're looking at. It may be earlier, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just saying the first Sunday in August. So we got this whole month to let this stuff go somewhere. We want all of our people to come back to church on the first Sunday in August, if that's the date that we get. But we don't want to do the 8:30 and the 10 o'clock service. We want everybody just to come back. So we're just going to kill off a whole month and let this spike that is going on. And we knew it was going to be a spike. But it's really a spike. It's really pretty bad. So I want to protect our people. My wife and I, we love you all so much. We don't want nobody getting sick. We're missing you. Something terrible. So again, I just wanted to just kind of mention that to everyone. I'm going to reiterate it again, that we will not have the live church, in-house church services, but we will be there live streaming. Now on Wednesday night, we will be having Blast Bible Study. Now our Blast Bible Study, we're going to be doing that on Zoom. Now I need all of our members. Listen, y'all, I really need you to be on Zoom. I'm kind of like accountable for you through Christ, and I need to make sure that you're getting a good Bible study. So I need everybody. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the Zoom, so I don't have to be getting off in 45 minutes, I think it was, or something like that, so that we can stay on get the whole hour, and I can get as many people on there as we want to. But I just want you to know that we will be having Wednesday night Bible study on Zoom. We will not have choir rehearsal. There is no choir rehearsal. However, we will have praise team, and we will have the younger children that want to do a praise dance, because they can do social distancing. They can do the 6 feet apart, things like that. But just for the live stream, that's all we're doing, is just live streaming. For our Sunday school, for our communion, we would do the communion like we did it before, meaning that the cars will come up out, the cars will come pull up outside, and our deacons done such a wonderful job. They would go and they would serve the communion to them in their cars, and then they would go home. Then that person that had the communion would go home, and then we would all do communion like we did before at 10 o'clock during the 10 o'clock live stream service. We all do it at the same time. All right, so I want to let you all know that. So the communion, same way we did it before. The Bible studies, the same way we did it before. However, we're going to be doing it on Zoom, and myself and my wife will be doing the class on Zoom. All right, Zoom blast. Let's call it a Zoom blast. All right. It bothers me to have to push this out a little further, but I think it's safer for our church. We don't want anybody sick. But it still bothers me a little bit because I'm aware that some people that are not rooted and grounded in the Word of God, and with us being out of church 4 to 5 months, they may drop off and we may never see them again. I'm just praying that as we're trying to be safe, and as God has led me to make sure that our church members are safe, I'm praying that you all don't drop off. We're doing our best. We are doing our best. We're trying to get the word to you through social media. We're doing our best. Don't get weak. Don't grow weary in well doing. Stay in church. Stay on board. Participate in our Zoom Bible studies. Watch us on YouTube and on Facebook. But remember, if you want to comment, you have to comment on YouTube. All right. So because I can see your comments right here. Okay, so wanted to make sure that I really get you all on Wednesday nights on our Zoom Bible studies. I will send you out the ID and the password maybe that day, but just be ready to be on Zoom. I need you, all of you seniors, 62 and older, and just everyone. We need everyone to be on Zoom for our Bible studies. All right. Listen, I do not want to forget to congratulate all of our graduates, those that graduated yesterday, the high schools and different ones doing the social distancing, but they are graduating, actually graduating. So we thank God that you all had a chance to walk the stage and just take pictures. And some of our church members, y'all look so wonderful. I'm just so excited for people graduating. I tell you, we're just so excited about that. Listen, my wife and I, we will be graduating this Saturday at 10 o'clock up north in Tracy, California. We'll be graduating right at 10 o'clock, going across the stage with other schools up there. Those you do not know, we've been going to school for the last 2 years, in class school, not online, but actually in class. And the last month or so, we had to do it on Zoom because of the virus. So I don't know, my son, if he goes, I'm sure he probably is. Hopefully he can live stream our graduation from up north. There is a church that's going to be live streaming. I think I sent that information out there to you all already, but we really want you all to see, my wife and I, in school together and graduating together, walking across the stage together. It's going to be something to see. We're just trying to do our best, y'all. I really need your help. I really need you all to participate. And then, lastly, I really need you all to remember this. Even though the church building is not, we're not having this live services, you still need to give your tithe and offering. We really still, because those bills are still coming. We really need you, but do it from your heart. We want you to do it from your heart. We got all these different ways for you to give. We really do. We have all these different ways. You can give on Facebook. You can give on YouTube. You can give on. You can come to the church. You can go to our app. With all these different ways, we need you to continue giving. Now, I know some of you may not be having finances because of the virus, but some of you do. Just keep doing like you're doing, because we really need you. And thank you. I really appreciate those that get it. those that get it for Bible study on Zoom Bible study, those that get it to watch our live stream on Sunday mornings, and those that get it with your giving. I really praying that you just get it, that we still need the church. It's just still going on. We didn't get a stimulus check, you know what I mean? But we want the church to be there when you get back. All right, so let's keep on giving, y'all. And there are some people that I've seen already that was giving, and they're still working, but they just stopped supporting the church. And I don't get that. I don't get it. Just because you're not there, it's still your church. All right. So we really need you all. I'm just trying to, I really need you all to continue giving. Thank God for you, for those of you that are. Okay. I'm not really good at this right here, y'all. So you got to excuse me getting all mixed up and all this, this and that. But I just miss y'all so much. And this was a very difficult decision I got at 4 o'clock this morning. I really got it at 4 o'clock this morning, and so I had to let you guys know at 5 o'clock. And then here I am here at 8 o'clock sharing this information with you. All right. Hopefully you got it. This is not an easy thing for me. It is not easy for me to be doing this. Hopefully I'm communicating with you and keeping you all up to date through all of this anyway. Hopefully we've been keeping you up to date. Okay, so good to see some of the comments. You all, we miss you. Keep on praying for my wife and I. We may be driving up today. We're thinking about driving up today. Just get out of Bakersfield and be there Thursday night for our graduation. We're supposed to have a rehearsal Friday night. Supposed to have rehearsal Friday night and then graduating Saturday morning and then coming right back. So we will be here Sunday morning. All right. Hopefully I gave you enough information. Hopefully you get it. And young people, listen, listen. You all, if you're listening, you all have to be real careful. Because when you're out and about playing basketball and doing all of these different things, we're just constantly spreading this virus and stuff. It was doing good, but when they opened back up, everything is starting to climb back up. And I want to keep our folk protected. So I just really kill it right now. Just stop the in-church services. Okay. Pray for me. Pray for my wife. I think that is all I have right now. Anybody have any questions for me? Just go ahead and put it on here while I'm waiting on you to say something on the. I'm looking at the comments right now on YouTube. You got to be on YouTube. I cannot see the Facebook comments, even though we're streaming to both. Go on YouTube. Go on our church YouTube. Hit the link that's on Facebook. Go on our church YouTube and comment. That's what I can see. I can only see the YouTube comments right now. Okay. I'll wait a few minutes. If anybody have any questions, and we see you, Sister Zella. Thank you so much, Sister Benita, Sister Carr, and just different ones that are kind of chiming in. Some people that don't even go to the church. You want to say something to me now? Say it now while I'm looking here. Thank you so much, Ms. Ernest. I believe congratulating my wife and I. We really appreciate all of you. We my wife and I appreciate all of you. I know it's a little dark in here. I had it set up. I had this right here set up outside where it was brighter. And then since we lost signal, or our Wi-Fi wouldn't go out there, it wouldn't hold because I'm doing a pretty heavy live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and comments. So I had to bring it into my house. So that's kind of what happened. Okay, listen, y'all. I love you. Be thankful. Stay COVID free. Wear your mask. I'm talking to myself. Wear your mask everywhere. Just wear it everywhere. And I think that's what the governor is wanting everyone to do, and that is what I'm recommending too, is for everyone to wear your mask. If you don't want to wear it for you, just wear it for other people because coughing and sneezing and all that can make somebody sick. and we don't need anybody getting sick. Okay, y'all, just put your mask on. Just put it on. I don't like wearing. I got allergies. Can't hardly breathe with it on. But you know, I'm trying to do my best. All right, if you just do your best, but just wear a mask wherever you're at, and try to stay out of the public so much. And listen, don't go to other people's church services, because you can go to other people's church services just because we're not having church. We are having it, but we're having it on live stream, and we're having it on Zoom. But stay at your own church. Do your own church program that we're doing. Don't go and just be ducking into people's churches, because you don't know what's going on in those places. You don't know what's going on. Right now, this virus is on the rise. So I'm asking, as a pastor, asking all the Rising Star members, not the hard-headed ones, all the Rising Star members, to just do the program that we have. You know, I already know some people are just going to do what they want to do, but I'm just asking all the Rising Star members to be obedient to your pastor. Okay, be obedient to what I'm saying. And you know, we see everything going on in social media anyway. So I see people, and it can kind of tell what your character is when you just do what you want to do. And, you know, to me, when you just do what you want to do, that just means to me that you probably do that to everybody on your job, and just treat God the same way. You know, I'm just trying to protect us, but I don't want us going getting diseases and bringing the stuff back into church when we open back up. Okay, love you. I think that is all I had. All right, I see some comments on here. Thank you, Sister Brenda. I see you. Candace, I see you. So many people that's commenting on this right here, y'all. Hopefully y'all are on Facebook, that you come on over to YouTube and do your comments. I'm gonna have to get off of here right now. I've been on here for almost 15, 20 minutes. And it's about time for me to get off. This light is killing me in my face, you know. So I'm just killing a little time, you all. Just looking at the comments. That's all I'm doing right now. All right. Esteban, I see you. And Mariah, we see you. All right, Desiree, we see you. There's so many people, y'all. This thing is just going crazy. Okay, love you all. Y'all be blessed, and we'll see you. Hopefully from live streaming at our graduation Saturday in Tracy, California. All right, God bless.